Hi all. What I want to do right now is teach you how to get files from your own computer to the cluster and vice versa. We're going to do this with a tool called sftp. We're going to use this pretty much the exact same way we've been doing this on the cluster. So for me that would be sftp roy at bioinf.noip.me. We don't need a p flag if you've been using that. At least I don't think so. And so it's going to ask us for our password, just like it would for SSH. Okay, but the difference here is that our two computers are actually connected, so we can move files from our own computer up to the cluster and vice versa. So the file that I want to get, so first we'll get a file from the cluster. It's actually the blast tutorial I've been trying to get you. So this is actually in the directory /home/. So we're going to cd to that directory. And actually we can ls to see what's in that directory. And what we see here is this. Here's the blast tutorial movie. So if we just type get and then the blast tutorial movie, it's going to get that. And you can see here that it's creating it. So it's moving it to our current directory locally, which might be your home directory or wherever it was when you sftp'd it. So I'm going to cancel that because it would take a while. But that should get you the blast tutorial, and finally you'll be able to watch it. So the other thing is we can put files. So I'm actually not sure where local files are. So we can do a local list. So this is going to show us the one for the computer, for my laptop, not from the cluster. So if we do LLS, that's going to tell us what's here locally. So here's a file. We'll just move this one over. It doesn't matter what it is. So now we're going to do put. So we did get. Now we're going to do put, and it's going to put that in the cluster. Huh. Oh. The reason it didn't work is because I'm currently in this directory where I don't have a permission to write. So we're going to cd back to our home directory. And now when we do put an SRA getter, you can see it happened so fast that you didn't see it, but it moved it. So now it moved the whole file. And so now the last thing to do, I'll open another window. And so now we want to look in our local directory and see whether we actually got that 638 blast tutorial move. So here it is. It's been moved to our local computer. And if we SSH into the cluster, then we can see that that file that we put there, the SRA getter, is now present in the cluster. So we moved SRA getter from the local computer to the cluster, and we moved 638.blasttutorial.move from the cluster to our local computer. Hope that helps.